That's a good one.
So where did the engine come from? Anyway, here we go again.
All right. Do you want to do near-death experiences?
Hey, go for it.
Okay. We've seen a lot of YouTube videos, at least, my age group
Mhm.
particularly, of near-death experiences. People say I died and went to hell and I came back in 24 hours, or the Lord allowed me to enter heaven for, whatever the reason is.
Right.
These near-death experiences, are they in the Bible anywhere? And what should we believe about them?
Yeah, they're like warnings, and what you find is you can think about them like OBEs, out of body experiences. Near death means that you're like near death. When I was in my car accident back in 1994, I had a near death experience. And what it was my truck hydroplaned on the freeway. It spun around three, four times, and then it hit the pillar under the freeway. The engine came inside the cab, shattered my leg and femur, and I mean, my femur and my hip in six places. My shoulder was separated, my nose and cheek were broken, and I almost died three times. The experience I had when the instant of the accident, I was able to just cry out, Jesus. And when I did, things didn't go black. It turned a bright white light. And instantly I felt no pain. I was able to, as a medic on the ambulance, I was able to look and see that my nose was pushed all the way over to the side, and so I took my hand and I couldn't breathe, so I straightened my own nose, and which caused blood to flow everywhere. And then I looked at my leg and I was trying to evaluate myself, but then I almost was kind of fading out of consciousness. I had to be cut out of the truck, and the experience I had was nothing but peace. God really was there when I called on the name of Jesus. Instantly, there was peace. I didn't feel anything until they got me to the hospital, where they took taking me into surgery, and that's when the pain came. So more than 30 minutes of no pain, even though my body was badly broken and I almost died three times. So when you look at near death experiences, you got to think about you're near death, and God is trying to say you haven't died yet, so I'm going to give you an opportunity to make a change. This is why people have the experience of experiencing hell, or experiencing time being lost, and or being saved and brought to heaven and shown different things of what the reward could be. But it always comes back to He allows you to come back to your body so you can make a choice to live a better life, because it was a near death experience. And then there were those who actually died and were brought back from death into life, like Lazarus. Like in the Bible, it talks about three occasions. One in First Kings chapter 17, 2 Kings chapter 4, and 2 Kings chapter 13. And this is where you find Elisha and Elijah. Elijah raised one person from the dead, and Elisha, his prophet
Mentee.
student
Yeah.
mentee, actually brought two children, two people back to life, and then Jesus, of course, with Lazarus. Um, and there are many cases of people that have died for hours, 24 hours, almost 2 days in some cases, that actually came back to life and told their experiences. And so we find that near death experiences are mentioned in the Bible. There are times when, like the boy in Mark chapter 9, everybody cried out, "Oh, he's dead," when the demon left out of his body. And Jesus said, "No, he's just asleep." And he said, "Wake up," and raised the boy up. But then with the young girl who died, the centurion's daughter,
Jairus' daughter.
yes, yeah, Jarvis's daughter, he told her, he says, "Talitha kumi," daughter arise, or maiden arise.
Hmm.
And so we see near death experiences in Old Testament, New Testament. We also see that it is biblical. God will use that experience to give you an opportunity to change your life. And sometimes, well, that's going to be another question. I'll get into that in a minute. Go
I
ahead.
would even say change other people's lives too, because a lot of times they come back and give testimonies.
Yes, the
And
testimony is meant to, everything is done for God's purpose.
right.
A lot of people don't realize that, but go ahead. Hi, I'm Minister Roderick Thornton, creator of the Christian Paranormal Channel, a safe haven where you can come and share your supernatural encounters with a like minded community of believers seeking biblical solutions for paranormal problems. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can get more videos just like this.